Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Today has been a very, very long day, and I frankly just can't wait to be done with it. And hence why I'm here now. I'm here now. We have arrived at Fire Emblem time. It's Fire Emblem time, everyone. Time to fire an emblem or two. I think all these units, I think I'm not going to use Caesar. Unload him to the convoy. Any reclass options that are worth considering? Probably not. Any promotions that are worth considering? I do have a Master Seal somewhere. Oh, I also have Speed Wings. Yeah, I have a Master Seal somewhere. I don't remember where I had it, or who had it. But I should have one. Ah yes, Riss had it. I don't think Riss is going to be the one getting the Master Seal, unfortunately. It'd be funny, but I don't think that's actually going to happen. And we have a number of possibilities. We can promote Lena, give her a Fire Tome, and have her start participating more actively. Yeah, let's plan on doing that. Yeah, let's plan on doing that. I just want to get her one more level up, at least one more level up, because she's so close. In the meantime, take all the bows from Cord, give them to Sedgar. Wolf is still fine as a hero. Do I have any javelin for you? Yes, I do. Barely. Man, I need to get some javelins now. You have a hand axe. You can use... I took a pole axe. Right, there we are. Put that silver bow back. Martha's almost able to use a silver sword. That's good. Oh, you can't use Physic at base. You need more staff rank. Huh. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So, what we need to do here is go to the village to recruit Lind, who we probably won't end up using. We do have another arena that we probably won't end up using. And I think we need to fly in with Sita to recruit Jake. Pretty sure it has to be Sita to recruit Jake. And yeah, everyone else over here has droppable items. Looks like, yeah, Javelin over here. Energy drop from the boss, Spirit Dust up here, and an Elysian Whip, which is added thanks to the FCP. Don't think any of these mercenaries are particularly dangerous. 14 speed though, so have to keep watch on that. Gonna get doubled by the thief and potentially by horseman, but actually this horseman is like the same speed or slower than the horseman from chapter 5. He just happens to have a silver bow and some actual strength. Yeah, Jake's definitely joining the team. Jake's definitely joining the team. No memes on that. As for everyone else, we'll see what happens. But I think I do want to lead with good old Sedgar and Wolf because they will... Oh wait, never mind, Cord still has a need for these bows. Can't give them all to Sedgar yet. Alrighty, save in case it crashes, and let's go. Soon the palace will be in sight. Let's do it. Okay, first things first, let's be very aware of ballista movement, which is, well, not movement. These ballistas don't have movement, actually, but they do have 3 to 10 range, so gotta be careful of that. And trying to lure out and waste their shots like you would in something like Thracia is not going to happen. They have 40 shots, 20 shots. They have way too many shots to safely lure out way too many shots. Man, do any of these shops sell javelins? I think I need some javelins. I need like a lot of javelins. Also, I forgot to use those speed wings. Whoops. I guess the question is, do I just give them to... Do I give the speed wings to Minerva? I don't know if I do, because she's not gonna start doubling, but she's also not gonna start getting doubled, so it's not really gonna change much. Oh no, they have... Oh, javelins. Oh, okay, forged javelins. Off 15 speed? That's actually kind of scary. Okay, 22 attack off 15 speed. Okay, so you'll survive 1. Silver Road to Kill encounter. Hello, Alice. How are you doing? Hope you've had an okay day. I have had a very, very stressful last few hours, which is why, while I had planned to stream earlier, it didn't end up happening until just now. Such is life. Such is parent life. Unfortunately. Wouldn't trade it for the world, but I'd be lying if I didn't acknowledge that it came with its own hefty set of challenges. Oh, don't even... Oh, that's sad. Daughter just insisting on taking off all her clothes and diaper and everything multiple times tonight, and just to the extent of, well, now we've had to clean up everything everywhere. Yeah, kids. Kids being kids. 2-year-old being a 2-year-old. Surprise, surprise. Comes with the territory. Still sucks to have to deal with. Okay, Pegasus Knights dealt with. Got that Elysian Whip, so we could promote Sita if we wanted to. That's an idea. How does she fare against these guys? Not great. Not great, to be perfectly honest. I need to make sure she can only get hit by 1 if I send her in at all. Meanwhile, Wolf over here just being like, what up, I don't care. Yeah, Wolf and Sedgar definitely break this game. Like, it's kind of hilarious what having a unit that gets 100% defense growth does to your game. It just is not just 100% defense, but like basically 100% to most of their stats. Like 80 to 100% growths in all stats. It's kind of hilarious what that does to your game, how much it breaks it wide open, because yeah, it does certainly break the game. I'm not like upset about it, I'm not mad about it, I don't think that's a bad thing, inherently at least. It is, though, worth acknowledging that this is something that they do to the game that the game doesn't feel really well designed for. 98% chance for Julian to not die. There we are. Good job, Julian. Earning those level ups. Because he has pretty good growths for a thief, you wouldn't expect. Come on, almost leveled up. Come on, Lena, you're almost leveled up. I didn't actually expect to be giving Lena the first Master Seal, but here we are. Here we are. Yeah, I want to make sure that she only fights 1. Because she can definitely survive 1, and she can definitely not survive 2. And if she randomly crits, then she'll die on the counter. And I don't want that to happen, so I'm just gonna not have her engage. I forget the specifics. If it's specifically 100%. I think actually General Sedgar has like 110% because he did get a +2 defense level up once for me. See if he gets one again. Oh, there it is, +2. Yeah, Sedgar has over 100% defense growth. Wolf doesn't quite get over 100%, but pretty high growths nonetheless, and so either way, they're both perfectly viable units. And getting a unit that has that much defense kind of breaks the game. Which is why some strats, even when you see people using like gratuitous sacrifice strats, someone like Excelblum, it ends up circling back around and working, because if you can get like Marth high enough level so that your generics are pre-promoted, it ends up being extremely effective for your extremely effective to just kind of keep cycling and re-rolling until they get a good base stat, particularly a general with good defense. Because units with high defense kind of break this game because the game was not really built around them. Which is why you see, like, in bonus maps, oftentimes what you'll see is a lot more armor slayers and whatnot, because the game knew, hey, we need stuff like armor slayers, high defense units break the game, we're aware of this. Versus in In the base game, in normal maps, not the Gaiden chapters, not the Death Gaidens, you see there's not nearly as many because, well, they just kind of didn't worry about it, didn't think about it, and then suddenly, well, you have a high defense, and even some of these forged weapons that can get up to like plus 10 damage for the super forged ones, don't really matter. Sean's general sync with Tiki also has 100% defense growth. Yeah. Sedger's Sedger has over 100%. It's fantastic. Yeah. But here's the thing about Engage, though. Engage is a game where enemy attack scales so high, at least in Maddening, that even if you have 100% growth, even if you have a 100% growth, it still doesn't solve your issues if your base stat isn't sufficiently high enough. Anyway, time to promote Lena. Here we are. Welcome to Bishop Lena Gaming. Look at those ups. A rank staves, E rank tomes. Here, have a fire. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Jean's base defense is, even as a general, low enough such that he can do a lot of cool stuff, but it's not... Okay, what's the Thunderbolt effective against? Oh yeah, strong against ballisticians, but it's magical type, so it hits off of resistance. Oh, and you directly do not hit that. Awesome. What I want to do is start crying. Oh wait, no. Apparently just play horribly. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, Engage scales up so much faster such that it really feels like the game was built with units with high growths and able to get to absurdly high defense rates in mind. Because, yeah, you look at a General Jean or Louis or someone, and if you keep leveling them up, they can do pretty well, but the game has multiple ways of hitting them through. Chain attacks, assuming you don't inherit pair up or have Corrin equipped at a high bond rank. Oh, come on. Okay, Harden, be like that. Give the kill to Wolf. I tried to give you a kill, I tried to give you the glory. You just weren't having it. Apparently. Okay, what am I in range of if I do this? A killer bow with 26... no, you can't survive that. And 16 speed? Oh my goodness, that's so much. So much speed. Ballistician Gaming. Yep, we're all about that. That is going to be our Ballistician Gaming life coming up soon. 2 shots. Nailed it on the first one. Good job, Sita. Julian, once again, getting exactly lethaled. Okay, who can get the kill? Maybe I can feed it to... Wendell? Nope, Martha's gonna steal it. Previews of the hack. You posted a lot of them. Trying to recall specifics. I thought it was cool. I thought there's a lot of cool stuff, cool animations. I have no idea if those, like... You know, obviously, it's hard to really say. I don't necessarily even, like, play a ton of Fire Emblem hacks or anything, so it's a little bit out of my wheelhouse to judge or critique or anything. But, I don't know, I think it looks cool. I think it's coming along nicely. Yep, let's lure him out. Take on the sedge. Ceta. Let's take him down with the Iron Lance. Guaranteed kill. And that should give me the level up, and then she can promote with the Elysian Whip. And see what's going on. Ooh, plus defense. And Lance rank. Awesome. Okay, Marth. Can I pick up a... Yeah, this is a shop vendor. No. We get a men's staff. Welcome to Larabelle's. Can get a blizzard tome. Still not really feeling it. Hold on, was that? Yeah, it's still 300, so same price as the in map shop, or in prep shop. The 3 regalia: Barthia Bow Flame, Gradivis, the Lance of whatever, and who cares? Okay, so what I'm doing here is going to lure out the... These attacks are going to lure out the... at least the... What's his name right here is going to lure out the sniper. The sniper can then be dealt with accordingly. I can't believe Mage Wrist is actually somewhat reasonable. Kind of hilarious to me. Oh, you see an arena, do you? I wonder whatever could be happening inside that arena. The world may never know. Oh, thank goodness Harden hit. I was very worried that he would miss. And there goes the javelin. Kidding me. So close! So close to a kill, but I no longer have javelins. I would never risk Minerva to a 68% with guaranteed death multiple times over should she fail. I would never. You want a broken nose? Release the prisoners at once. Have no home to go to. So, a little bit interesting thing. I wish there was a better character zoom, but there's not. Linda's design makes a lot less sense the later games you go, because she's initially basically supposed to be a child mage. And so it makes sense. Oh, she's dressed as a boy, no one could tell the difference. Now, with her design, I'm just going to say, look up her Shadow Dragon design. It does not make any sense that anyone would confuse her for a boy. Is the way I'm gonna put that. Silver sword, silver lance, javelin. Oh yes. Oh yes. And what do we have over here? Steel weapons. Well, before we get too ahead of ourselves... Javelin, 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 javelin. Debating buying silver lances. Maybe just one. Second hand axe, and maybe a third hand axe. That should be plenty. And now it's time to wager Cord's life in the arena. Let's do it. Nope. 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 Can't do it. Stars. Not today. So, Aura is... Lind can use at level E. Everyone else has to wait until B rank. It's female only, but it does have base 18 might. And it's fun how they gave her 2 magic just to reflect the fact that she bombs things for 20 in the base game. In FE1 and FE3. Especially FE1. Okay. Wearing a hood. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, I guess. So welcome to the Hidden Falcon Knight promotion. This exists in the game and in the game files, but could only be acquired through the Elysian Whip, which was a unique, an item that was unique to the DS online shop. The fact that Ava Boss and Merrick disappoints you, I'm sorry, Guru. I can't keep everyone alive. So Bars died to a Devil Axe. Merrick died to... I forget what Merrick died to. I'm sure I have the clip on the Discord somewhere. And Abel died to me just reading the card wrong and being overconfident, failing at math, and sending him in specifically to his death, thinking that I would kill on the first hit. Okay, no, I did not kill good units for fun. I killed Norn for fun. I killed Gordon for progress. And I didn't want Abel or Frey to die. They just kind of did. But I wanted to keep them alive because they were good units. They had gotten good growths. If they were alive right now, I would not be using Kane. I would not be using Cord if they were alive right now. Okay, I can move one step closer without aggroing this ball. Why did I use the other Iron Axe? I have no idea. Oh well. Cartridge is one saved from the previous owner that has a Falcon Knight Catria. Yeah, it's lost, legitimately would have been lost content had people like the mod makers not created stuff like the FCP. Because always online or online requirement stuff is frankly really dumb. And I don't know how they keep getting away with it. Well, I do know how. It's called gas. It's called games as a service, it's called people pay money, and it's called, yeah. It happens. Well, that arena's not doing anything anymore. I think what I have to do is just send in a bit of a cleanup crew at this point. Oh, I hope I can kill the boss easily. Because 33 damage, I forget if Firestone Manakeets get... I forget if Manakeets get, attack through resistance. Okay, they don't. They don't attack through defense. They just hurt really hard. Okay, time for Wolf to take on a fire dragon. Oh, nice 11% crit. Good job, Wolf. The legendary Iron Axe. The fabled killer of bosses. The stealer of EXP, because that totally matters and is relevant. We're gonna fall back a little bit. Let Marth catch up. Because what I want to do, first of all, is not die to any of these reinforcements. Second of all is to recruit Jake and seize pretty much right away. Because I don't remember the exact timing of the reinforcements, but if this map is how I remember it, at some point in time, reinforcements will just randomly start to spawn. I think it's 3 or 4 at a time from all these forts. Very similar to the Law of Decay map in FE6, where after a certain point, you're trying to attack Gel or Gel, whatever his translated name ends up being. And he just kind of kills you by being unhittable for 500 turns whilst you die to reinforcements. How old is Linda supposed to be? I have no idea. So okay, Fire Emblem 1 Lind age. So, according to the wiki, she's supposedly 16. If you believe that. The portraits are... One sec, where... Wait, no, this is the Pitfalls wiki. Whatever. Yeah, if we have all of the things, all of the designs... Yeah. You can go to the FireEmblemWiki.org, scroll all the way to the bottom, and see all of the various art of Linda. It's a lot. Also, yes, welcome to Jake. You don't have Anna in this game, but Anna says, hey, talk to him with someone else, and he'll probably join you. And that's, like, basically hinting, hey, once again, Sita is the ideal person to talk to someone to get them as, you know, to recruit them to your army. Excited to play the DS version, where the Wii U version is good too. Said the Wii U Z Shop ending on the 27th. And for the only official online version of FE11 with online shop available. It's the end to a lot of things that are available. Like, I heard that apparently it's currently the only way to purchase a new copy of any version of Wind Waker at the moment, which is kind of insane when you think about it, because Wind Waker is, like, we think of that as being, like, such a huge, influential game. No, there's a lot of stuff that's... A lot of stuff that is no longer accessible. Okay. North, where are you? Yep. Jake is unfortunately going to be just kind of wasting my time a little bit. I'm hoping that no enemies spawn. Do 17 with that. I can do 19 twice with this, so let's break the Iron Axe. Then let's finish with Sedgar. Playable Anna and a playable Jake. That's cool. That's cool. Appreciate how... Oh wait, no, it's not Sita that recruits. Who the heck recruits Jake? Do I have to visit Anna's village? For the prompt? Precious Stone and the Spectral Sword. Yeah, do I have to visit Anna's village for the prompt? Why did I think that she recruited Jake? Why is that something that I thought happened? Bad apple. Heart of Gold, that one. See him till Anna's worried sick about him. Just the way he is. Okay, so maybe I do that, and that activates... Okay, so it does. So I have to talk to Anna's house in order to then chain talk to Jake. And how do you know my name? Anna mentioned me in a good way, right? I guess I'll give the game credit. It does think about this recruitment of you have to know in canon, like, you have to know in fiction that Jake is willing to be recruited. I'm really scared of reinforcements. I forget if it's this version or if it's just FE3 that does it, but I'm really scared of reinforcements. One sec. Fire Emblem... Shadow Dragon, Chapter 11. Nor to market, not the fandom wiki. Chapter data, character data, item data, shop data. Enemy data, boss data, strategy. Any reinforcements? There are no reinforcements in this chapter. What you see is what you get. Okay, thank goodness. So I don't have to waste a warp. I didn't have to worry about any of that, turns out. So it's just the Book 2 / New Mystery version of this map that has reinforcements. Good to know. Name's Jake. I joined up. Secret shop. There's one in Altia too. If I told you it would be much secret, the entrance is disguised so you can't find it. Don't let anybody in without a VIP card. Who knows how they stay in business? They should reopen as a tell your friends shop. Yeah, there's an idea. Oh yeah, no, victory themes, or approaching victory themes, is actually pretty cool. Wrested control of the gates from the enemy. We need to enter the palace. Welcome to Chapter 12, the Ageless Palace. It's everyone's favorite map. It's the Hardened chapter on from Book 2. So Cord finally. Oh wow. Talk about limited recruitments. Recruitments, deployments. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I think we have the limited deployments because you get all of the sacrificial prisoners at the start of the map. Okay, so Warp Staff here and Armor Slayer here. Encouraging you to kill them right away. You have Bolganon. You have a Master's... Oh, Heimler, yeah. Random second boss. And a door key, so he opens the door by himself? And then you have the boots in the chest over here. Firestone, Fire Manikeets. Yeah, all of these guys are threatening. Silver Lances. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Yep. So what we want is a thief to open chests, I think. Although we can do that with Marth. A thief just kind of helps a little bit with doors, not have to spend door keys. How many archers were there? Is it just this one and the ones in the throne room? Yeah, so it wouldn't be too terrible to bring in Minerva, I think. We killed those guys too. Okay, time to reclass. Sedgar, you've almost capped your defense. Let's put you into something else so you can get some more use. Warrior? Warrior doesn't look all that bad. Actually, no, Warrior looks terrible. But I think with growths, man. Back in Horseman, maybe? Back in Horseman wouldn't be bad. Give me bows. Yeah, screw it. Put him back in Horseman. Can you use a longbow? No, you cannot. Apparently that is still snipers only, even though nothing about it says snipers only. But yeah, I have that speed wing. Physicmens. Reclass Lena as a sage. Drops her resistance but gives her more magic and strength. Also better tome rank. Yeah, Draco Knight George is actually not good. Maybe it is time to think about dropping George, and Minerva is not, you know, super high up there either. Let's see, Wolf. Pick up a hand axe and a steel axe. A steel sword because you can. Sita. You're doing fine. Who needs speed, actually? Am I really just gonna pitfall this and, like, hoard this speed wing? I might. Okay, Kane needs speed, but... like, he's not getting doubled, so... like, his days are kind of numbered anyway in this army, let's be real. You have Javelin, you have Thunder Tome, you have Fire Tome, you have 2 fires. I'm gonna give one of the fires to Riss, he needs it. Iron Bow, just in case like the accuracy matters. Anyone who wants a one-use Iron Lance? Here, take it. Okay, who has been people on sorts of games? Oh, that's actually really cool. Physical DS. So basically, that's kind of how like they handled the events of like Pokemon distribution events at GameStops, is that they just had like a DS that was set to mobile distribution. And so it's cool that someone basically took that code and then put it into strength, magic, and speed. Wait, you can use swords. Not that it matters at all, but here, have a sword. Strength, magic, and speed. Well, no time like the present to make a bad decision. Kane does have strength, I will give him that. He has a very solid strength stat right now. Compared to everyone else, it's like... Obviously Wolf has higher, but strength is some of the highest... Strength has some of the highest... Kane has some of the highest strength in my army. That's kind of notable. I guess second highest is Marth, or he's tied with Marth, which is more surprising than I thought. I didn't expect Marth to have that much strength. But we are giving... We're definitely giving the strength drop to Jake, though. Jake's the ballistic. I guess, let's see, would the extra speed make a difference? He's not doubling, he's not getting doubled. Yeah, it doesn't really change the math on anyone outside of, like, Heimler, which I don't think I'm sending him to anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I'll hold on to it for now. I can't decide who to give it to. Okay, so I'm not sure I actually want to use Jake here. Actually, no, Jake is always the right answer. I'm just worried that I'm gonna run out of aerospate for him. Because you can't buy more. Not in the regular inventory. Okay, so I need units who are capable of killing these thieves. 29 and 27. You can kill, you can probably finish if they can't. Yeah, that's fine. Alrighty. Let's get into it. Have to visit his house. Feels the information. Just slaps like the soft time limit on the map. I mean, in theory, it's a soft time limit. In like FE1 and other ones. In practice on hard 5. It's basically just choose 2 units whom you want to keep alive, and the rest are going to die. So I think the ideal choice is pretty much always to save Midia because she recruits Astrum, and to save Boa because he's pre-promoted, and everyone else can kind of just unfortunately kick the maybe proverbial bucket. That's rough. Ooh, 3 damage and you get the kill. Not bad. That's not bad. But I'll tell you what's better is Wolf getting the kill and taking no damage. Dun, 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 dun. I'd just like to thank everyone who's been showing up. I do greatly appreciate that. If you're enjoying the stream, leave a like. Let me know how you feel, how things are going down in your world, and I hope that you're having a good day. Hope you're having a great day. Julian, you need a steel sword. Harden, you need to not miss. Okay, Sedgar, clean up his act. Okay. Didn't necessarily intend for that crit, but here we are. Okay, what do we got? Silver Lance, 5 speed, 4 speed. 27, 27. We're just gonna fly in with some dead beams, that's fine. That'll be an easy kill. 27 off of 23 and 5 defense, yeah, that's survivable. And then I remember the other soft timer. Why does he have an Amber Lance? Well, it's the Horse Slayer, obviously. And Amber sold his horse to the glue factory to be a halberdier. AKA Amber the Horse Slayer. I don't know. And then I realized someone in the comments said I should have named it Alpaca, and I'm like, yeah, that's a much better name for it. Well, goodbye, Tomas. Do I need to put you on the emblem? 11 Tomas. Images. I probably should. Adult? No, that's Macalon. Save image as Macalon. And I'll pick up Dolph's portrait as well. Because I can. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Video stuff, Death Counter, Shadow Dragon, Tomas. Where did Tomas go? I thought here he is. Image. Macalon. And Dolph will be joining us shortly. Hard 5, they die easily. In Hard 4, it is possible to save with physics. Armors were supposed to tank the archers, but they die in 2 rounds of combat. Yeah, so it's one of those things where it's like, you're supposed to be like, hey, I can use the armor knights to tank the archers, and I'll use someone like Boa to tank the mage. And then it turns out, well, that's just not possible because these guys are rigged. And yeah, because Hard 5 is cracked. Hard 5 is cracked. I mean, other than that, without having to worry about them, it's actually a very quick, just rush to the solution type chapter. Only have to stop off to like get you only have to stop off to get more treasure. Okay, speaking of getting treasure, I guess the Armor Knight missed Sita and then he died, so that's fun. Looking to an archer, not quite one rounding So I could spam Physic to save him, but I don't want to. I don't want to do that. That's too much effort. 26. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Like, I'll survive easily. But I don't like taking that much damage. Open the gates. Aerospate. Ooh, I can just start getting some cheap kills. Go Jake. Go Jake. And I forget exactly what turn it is, but pretty quickly, if I remember right, we get a lot of those guys. Yeah, the Cavaliers and Horsemen coming in from behind. Hence why it turns the optimal strategy into hide in the treasure room for all of them to go away and stop bothering you. There's Sita, casually taking 17 damage and not worrying about it. Oh, and also just at that same time, Heimler's squad aggros, I guess. That's fun. Didn't remember that happening. Okay, I need a little more HP. HP gained. Just to make sure I'm not doing anything terrible. Oh, that's not a kill. I could use the dead memes and not take the hit. That's actually kind of tempting. Considering I need an Iron Lance anyway. Where the heck did Kane go? Oh, Kane is not appearing in this map. Okay. Sir, not appearing in this map. Oh shoot, that's very bad actually. 24 damage, 8 resistance. This is what barrier's for, I guess. Where's the barrier staff? This is what the barrier staff is for. There we are, problem solved. And nothing bad happened that day. Oh, I totally forgot this guy existed. Ooh, that would have been bad. That would have been very bad, potentially. 28, 27 at range. Good to know. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is just food for Wolf, but... First, food for Jake. Anyone else I'm forgetting about? Nope, just these two. Awesome. And because he can now deal more damage to Sita again, he targets her. Problem solved. Thank you, barrier staff. This guy didn't move? Am I reading this right? There's no bidding? Ooh, that's lethal. That's hyper lethal. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. So if I place 2 units that I know won't die, a block, I can at least grab one of these treasures and charge forward. Time to aggro him. Actually, or just kill him anyway. Okay. Never mind. Okay, grab the arm scroll. Quick new attack. Just the archer. Not worth it. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, welcome to the chapter where you get all the tomes. There's Elfire, there's a Thunder. Wolf's just gonna guard the door, I guess. Allow me to collect my free, not even experience at this rate. But just my lack of death. Keep healing, getting that staff rank. Yeah, this is the second chapter where it's really easy to feed kills to someone like Wolf or Sedgar if you haven't already. Where it's like, if you have not fed them yet, as much as you would like, please do so now. Sedgar is just gonna do a little sniper duel with this guy, who's gonna get healed, but I think it's just a regular heal staff, so we'll be fine. Large Bullion, thank you. Also Master Seal. Is it time to promote Wendell? Is it time for a meme promotion? Not Wendell. I keep saying Wendell. Is it time for promote? Is it time to promote Riss? Is it time for a meme promotion? I think it might be. Riss Gaming. Better George that requires a Master Seal. Say hello to better Wendell. Except not, because look at that speed. Ouch. That speed's so bad. This unit's so bad. It's amazing. It's amazing how... Oh wait, no, I forgot to add Dolph to the... I almost said to the tier list. It could be a list of tiers, I suppose. I don't know who's crying for Dolph, but... Yeah, this is so sad. Maybe they're just crying over how awful this... how awful this layout is. Nice counter, Wolf. Also, hey Danny, how's it going? Promote Wendell to tier 3. Not bad, except for speed. Yeah, I know, right? This is like, I have a lot of magic. I have no speed still. But it's a lot of magic. And now that they're in the exact same outfit, I'm gonna keep... I'm not going to stop calling them by the wrong names. It's just gonna continue. Silver, silver, silvers... Actually, Iron Axe kills? Technically, yes. Yeah, Wolf's fine over here. Sedgar's fine doing this. Level up. Look at those stats. Look at those stat gains. Look at those gains and tell me you do not behold a monster. Now here's the fun part. Trying to actually kill these guys. Actually, maybe Jake can get some experience. I was gonna say trying to kill them is hard because they just get into a heal loop where they keep healing each other constantly. This is the funniest death tier list. Jake! Don't you join the bad level up squad too? Oh. So sad. I mean, right now all Wolf is doing is just raising his axe rank, which is not negligible. He will need a higher axe rank. One sec, let me double check on my child to make sure that she's ostensibly asleep. As far as I can tell, she's asleep. Finally. Ugh, this last night was... This afternoon was real tough. Okay, another Master Seal. Do you have a longbow or something? No, this tile is... You can see through that tile. Okay. Not see through, but you know what I mean. Can fire through that tile. Okay. 22 attack off 14 speed. Okay, we have Bolganone. 22 attack off 18 speed. 22 magical attack off 18 speed. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, that ain't happening. Do the dreams of Sita the boss killer start now? Does it begin? Let it begin. You can request risk to hero to tell them apart easier. Oh, gaming. Oh, nice crit. Dollar is deathless, but you aren't. Level up. Good job, Sita. And there's Bolganon, the, Oh, Bolganon's also C rank in this game? Oh, Elfire's D rank, okay. Welcome to Fire Mage Vriss, the Flame Emperor. Oh, wait. That title's been used so often it is meaningless now. Okay, I think we probably should start working towards an honest promotion. And not... We shouldn't just have meme promotions here. We should maybe have like one or two that are have actual impact. I don't know. Like Harden. Harden's a good unit. Harden's a good guy. I mean, look at that mustache. Who wouldn't trust that mustache? Yeah, let's get through, get the boots, and get out of this map. That's what I can't wait to do. I'm gonna double check that the Fire Dragon didn't have anything good on him before I leave him completely alone and evacuate the map. Oh, hello, Splice Stream. Welcome, welcome. How was the amiibo testing? I saw some crazy combo shenanigans there. I'm gonna try and get some rest. Good luck and wrist sweep. Awesome. Migraine if pronounced out for 6 hours, missed his mom. Oh, sad. Sad, sad. Yes, hello Splice and Splice Stream viewers. I hope you're all doing well. We are playing Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon on the hardest difficulty with the FCP, the full content patch, adding in all the stuff that was sadly lost to time. Oh, he has a vulnerary. Huh, no. 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 Not gonna happen. Not worth my sanity. Actually, I think I equipped the hand axe here just so I can heal. Yeah, I think I wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Raid failed. Oh, that's sad. Oh, looks like people are coming in now. Hey, Fernando. The raid may have failed. I don't know if you're seeing me, but I am seeing your comments. So, who knows how that's working out. Okay, what can we get? Killing Edges, Armor Slayers, Swords galore. Not interested. One more heal for good measure, and for good experience, and then we park it right here. Rip Fernando, sad, sad. Hey Berto, how's it going? I am playing with some of the most broken units ever in Fire Emblem, Wolf and Sedgar. If you're wondering, hey, it's chapter 12, why does he have an almost maxed hero with, like, crazy high everything? It's because Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon is fair and balanced. Just left manually and entered mine. Oh, no worries. It happens. Looks like we got some drop off, but that's fine. Yeah. Well, not sure why that happened, but hello and welcome anyway. Yep, we have an almost maxed hero with capped speeds, near capped strength, skill, and defense in Chapter 12, because Wolf and Sedgar are fair and balanced, is the answer to that. Okay, boots. We will be giving the boots to someone. I don't know who yet. Oh, I didn't open this box. What's in the box? It's a silver sword. Doesn't actually matter. Tink. No damage. No shot. Okay, get some heals going. Tap him with the iron sword, get the kill, farm the experience, and go. Added 2 GBFE games for the Wii U eShop closes. Oh yeah, definitely do that. They are worth it. So, I don't know which ones are available. You said 2, so I'm assuming at least it's North America, so it's the FE7 and FE8. I know that FE7... Oh yes, we actually get Payin, one of my favorite songs in the game. I'm going to let this play out a little bit. Hey, we get Parthia. I'd hoped to have given you all 3. So, FE7 is being added to NSO plus Expansion Pass. People are wondering if FE8, Sacred Stones, can be added to that as well. And if you have a Japanese Switch account, then FE6 is on there. Just like FE4 is on there currently in SNES if you have a Japanese account. FE3 and FE4, I think. A new game trial has arrived. What are you talking about, Nintendo? Nintendo, I don't actually care about FIFA 23. Stop. Stop, please. Yeah. Okay, well, congratulations. We are in 12X. This is a chapter that we normally would only reach if we had killed off the majority of our army. As you can tell, the enemies do not have forged silver weapons and instead have regular steel weapons, which means farming. Horus is a general. He actually is pretty good, normally. Compared to Wolf and Sedgar, he's nothing, but as a general, 17 defense is still salvageable, even on hard 5. Dejanira, that's an interesting name for a boss. Yeah, 17 defense is still salvageable even on hard 5. 8 speed is pretty decent for a general. I think that's because they adjusted the bases, his personal bases, just like they did with with all the armor knights you start with. Oh, speaking of which, I never added Roger to the death counter. Okay. I'm gonna rectify this mistake. Oh, not save link. Save image as... plus image Roger. Sorry I forgot you, Roger. It's okay. Everyone forgets Roger, though. You're just gonna be out in the corner. Okay, what are we saying? We probably will add FE8. Recommended by Shadow Dragon on Wii U Virtual Console. It has Wi-Fi features. Let's see if I already got that one. DS Virtual Console Wi-Fi doesn't work, though, unless it's been hacked, I guess. Someone was saying that there's an app you can get on your phone that basically turns it into a broadcast for Wi-Fi features. Someone was actually just saying that earlier in the stream. Okay, pick units. We don't want Boa. We instead want to bring in Kane because I don't actually know why we want Kane. His strength is pretty decent, I guess. Harden. Yeah. Even though this is a supposedly easy chapter, I'm still not going to let my guard down because letting your guard down leads to pain, as I've seen. Okay, Julian. We are going to do the smart thing and immediately use the boots on Sita, giving us a 12-move Sita. The other option I actually considered was giving them to Marth so we can seize faster without warping. Actually, I think I can sell from the convoy. Yeah, regular Iron Lance is fine. No dragons to worry about for Dragon Spear. Silver Bow, don't need that. You can't use any useful weapons, can you? Oh, you could use a... Wodow, I guess, or Killing Edge? Killing Edge. Use an Armor Slayer, actually. Who had that Armor Slayer? You have one. Didn't... Just a wolf that got it? Didn't I have a second Armor Slayer? Yeah, Marth has it for some reason. Here, Marth, I'll trade you. Yeah, this is fine. Not using these right now. I guess Jake's probably a pretty decent, just mobile convoy. Yeah, I don't want to use up his arrow spate. I forget when I'm able to buy more. Maybe this is where we bring in Minerva? Yeah. Yeah. Armory, time to sell. Yes, we can sell from the convoy. Cool. Oh, Parthia's A rank bow, 0 value. Okay. Arm scroll. I don't think I want to use that right now. I'll save the Master Seal, because I want to get a couple more levels on, like, Harden or Ogma. Or Kane. Don't know if there's any reclassing that I want to do. Yeah, that doesn't really help matters. This is fine. This is fine. Nothing else to do. Okay, there's a village over there. I think we need to talk to Horace with Marth, or do we visit the village first? I guess Marth will go around to the village anyway. Yeah, welcome to Mage Emblem population, you know, this run, I guess. It's mages, flyers, and Wolf and Sedgar. Let's do play DS games multiplayer. It's really nice. So I don't necessarily know if that's going to be like the multiplayer stuff. Just plead and sort of the rest of them. Thinking of rejoining the motherland. Pledged my allegiance to Dole, or will not flinch. Single player RPGs. So it adds in the Wi-Fi. So what it does, from what I've heard, is that it adds in like the Wi-Fi content. So like if you're connecting in, like the DS has, Shadow Dragon has the eShop thing. That gives you like bonus content. Where you can purchase it using gold, like the bonus eShop shop, I guess, for lack of a better term. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing. What am I trying to say? I've been unable to finish this sentence the last like 5 times I've attempted it. I don't know if you're necessarily going to be able to like play online. I don't think they have servers up for that. But because some of the distributions were just really simple, think like if you ever went to a GameStop when they were doing a distribution of Pokemon or a Pokemon event. It's like that level of complexity, I think, where the app basically just triggers flags, where it basically just triggers flags that are in the game itself anyway. And so it's not necessarily going to be able to, like, hey, host a whole server and ping off the server, because then you need to have someone else ping off the server as well, and most people wouldn't be able to necessarily do that. But if it's something that's, like, on the thing anyway, that was a pretty good level up, by the way. If it's something that's on the cartridge anyway, on the card, then it's probably more likely to work. I don't think there's any reinforcement shenanigans here. I probably shouldn't be so trusting of that. But I'm apparently staking my life on it, so might as well go all in. Oh, I never gave Wendell a staff. Whoops. Our soldiers are in position. Good. Shall we advance the enemy? No. Lure them close and then strike. No one attacks unless the enemy makes a move first. Is that clear? Okay, so saying, hey, hint, hint, AI is not going to be aggressive here. At least that chunk of AI isn't aggressive. The rest of the AI definitely will be. Oof. You not having a staff is kind of worrisome. Let's give you one, and then give you an Hellfire kill. And Eep, you're late? No worries, Rui. We've played 2 chapters so far. Norda Market and the Arcanea Castle chapters 11 and 12. No one died except for the 3 prisoners that always die, Dolph, Macalon, and Tomas, because there's no real way of saving them. Logistics are just not great for Hard 5. So no worries on that. I haven't necessarily missed too much. Ooh, can you enable a kill? Probably not. Can certainly try, though. And try you did. At least you'll give Hardin a little bit of chip experience. Yeah, I'm definitely planning on making a video in the near-ish future about the Fire Emblem 1/Fire Emblem 3 experience system, because I think it's fascinating. And it doesn't get talked about, like, pretty much at all, because no one even remembers that it's a thing. Maybe I can just lure him in with Wolf. That'll be a good idea. Yep, there's the archer. Tink. Wrist looking pretty stacked with those tomes. Yeah, I know. He reached C rank as a mage, and then I promoted him, and he's already almost B rank. Wrists? Not actually terrible if you just change him to a mage right away. He doesn't have any speed, so he's never going to double anything, but he has surprisingly decent magic, and he's gotten a good number of magic level ups to the point where he's actually surpassed every other mage that I have in magic outside of Lena, but only because I gave Lena Spirit Dust. I've been quiet, hope you're having fun doing something. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Slice. Like I said, I hope the amiibo ended well. I was getting to the point where I just needed to do something, and so I stopped watching the stream and started up this one because I once again bounced around like 4 different games trying to find something to play. Couldn't find anything to play that sounded sufficiently fun, and then decided, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna do the stream. So that's where my brain's at right now. Maybe not the best mindset to stream on, but here we are. Okay, Ogma, are you gonna... Okay, we're gonna set up what I hope to be a kill for someone. Double check. Stuff like that. I'm gonna kill this guy, because I can. Yeah, no worries. Lurk away. Lurking is totally acceptable. Oh, sad. Once again, Kane's low lance rank. Really screwing him over. He has more strength, but that extra bonus damage that he's losing because of... He has good strength, but the extra bonus damage he's losing because of not having the sufficient lance rank. Ouch. Okay, you're probably fine. So long as no reinforcements show up, we're fine. I'm a little worried about that fort on the right that's literally off screen. Oh, thank goodness you dodged. And then get the counter crit just to flex on him. I have a feeling to start an FE7 run because you're putting off engaged till DLC drops. That's also fair. Oh my goodness, Wolf almost died. Gets another flex crit. Wolf almost... Okay, he didn't actually die. He wouldn't have died. We would have gotten to 12 HP in a single round, and that's not fun. Lord Horus used to be a knight of Arcanea. After Palace fell, he bent knee to Dolorean Empire. Looks on the traitor and says tarnished his reputation. Broke the oath to protect us, not skeezing traitor. Not clear his name. Horus' father blessed him, gave him his weapon as a gift long ago. Glad to for his son's honor. Hey, a killer lance. Those didn't exist in the base game. By base game, I mean specifically FE1. Killer Swords exist, Killing Edge, but Killer Lance did not exist, and Killer Bows, bows were weird. The whole bow gun thing. Okay, how do I actually approach this? Because I'm pretty sure that if I attack, Horus comes to kill me. But none of his soldiers attack me if I don't attack them first. I forget the specifics of how this map works, but I know it's something weird like that. It's kind of been a very long time since I've played it, and I did play it once when I was in high school, I think. Maybe I wasn't even in high school yet, I don't know. I played it once, I did one run through the game, just on normal mode, where I visited every single Gaiden chapter and deliberately killed off every single unit that I didn't plan to use in order to do so. I made it to the end, I saved every stat booster so I could build the most overpowered team I could for Wi-Fi, because at the time, the only people playing Wi-Fi were people who had hacked units with max every stat. But I was able to fight against them by using units that by basically saving up all my stat boosters and creating my own super units at the end. Wasn't a lot. I was still limited in what I could do, pretty much, but there was enough that I could do. Oh, speaking of, where's that Dragon Pike? Effective damage strikes again. There was enough that I could do, and I had enough sense of strategy that I was actually able to win so many matches that I filled out my entire... Who's dead in the bottom right? Oh yeah, my overlay thing. That's Roger. So, I had forgotten to add Roger to the death counter when I killed him on enemy phase way back. And so, I just kind of added him, because I was remembering, hey, all the units that started as Armor Knights died, and I'm like, wait a second, where's Roger on this death counter? Lord Horus, Princess Nina is safe and worried about you. Draw your swords. I choose to betray Arcanea, and now I must abide by that choice. Oh wait, Horus has a weird recruitment, doesn't he? I forgot how to recruit Horus. FE11. Chapter 12X. A Trader's Worth. Attacking anyone who's part of Horus's group will make a charge at you, and you want to keep them alive, take a longer path around, lead to villages, and obviously Unmarth visit them. Thanks Pitfalls Wiki telling me, hey, there's reinforcements that show up, and you want to wait to kill them. It's like, I actually don't care. I actually do not care about farming reinforcements for experience. Apparently I'm supposed to kill the boss and seize while Horus is left alive, and that's how you recruit him. But I messed it up, apparently. And now he's charging me. So that's on my conscience. Rip. Am I gonna kill him for EXP? Is that what's gonna happen? Well, what does the Dragon Pike do? Sita does not double. That's how stacked this Manakete is. Sita with 23 speed. Granted, the Dragon Pike weighs her down by 1. But Sita does not double this, this Manakete. Freaking stacked! Say groups with their Armonite you hadn't replaced reclassed to Cav. Correct. Correct. Okay, well, I guess I'm just wiping his team because I've already screwed this up and I don't want to lose any of my actual units in a vain attempt to recruit a general that I, in all likelihood, probably won't end up using. So say hello. Say hello to the end of your life, Horus. All will mourn you in despair. So these enemies are supposedly statted up. Actually, no, not supposedly. This is a chapter that you can actually get to in game. It's not just, you know, sectioned off because of the FCP. Come on, Harden. Don't miss. There we go. Good job. Yep. So we will be killing Horus with dead memes because, yeah, I've messed up and he's at risk to kill a number of my units. Apparently, I'm just not allowed to have units that begin their life as armor knights or generals in my army. The only one that I have yet to kill off is Doga, or Drog, excuse me. And that is just kind of the way that goes. That, as they say, is XCOM, baby. Okay. Now, in all reality, let's actually start playing the map like a real human being. As opposed to whatever I've been doing right now. Okay. Manakete, obviously very threatening. Obviously not something I want to mess with. I think I do want to lure him out, because at the very least Wolf won't die to him. "25 attack. Yeah, you're fine. Unless you get crit, you're fine. Don't think you're likely to get crit, so you're probably fine. So Wolf is going to be the lure. Oh, and if he doubles, he actually ends up one-rounding the dragon. Good job, Wolf. Good job. Some Mafia works, but also F. Yep. Who's it? Yeah. What the heck? Why did this... Ugh. Somehow, I just pulled a bobby pin straight out of my hair. Wasn't even intending to. That's just the day today's been, apparently. Just a rough day. Harden gets a hit, and I guess we can give Ogma the kill then? We have plenty of armor slayers, let's just use this. Gets the crit anyway. Nice flex, Ogma. Level up, gets skill and luck, and hit points. Thanks, Ogma. I knew you were a real unit. Can I just... whatever. How much would I die if I missed? I exactly don't die. So let's do this. Good job, Minerva. Okay, so we have another boss that can't move, which means another time for wrist to shine? Stevie really like rabbits. Or you'll just die. Because you brought a silver lance... No, you brought a steel lance to a throne. Oof. Big mood. Big mood. And then we're gonna make sure that we don't die to random reinforcements or the like. Hey, it's a pirate. All the way over there. Wow. League, you have to help Lord Horus. Hey, I was looking for small folk. Got this magic tome from one of the villages. Blah 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 blah. Blizzard tome. Hey, nice. Sorry, I'm just not gonna... No one tell the kid what just happened to Horus. He doesn't deserve that fate, that burden of knowledge. He doesn't need to know. Okay, can I just chip him with one more hit? Then I can try to get the kill with Harden. Coin flip. Nope. Coin flip didn't land in my favor. Awesome. Will Julian ever not get one shot? Like, almost exactly? That's the new biggest question on everyone's mind. Is Julian's fate to just always be exactly one shot? The answer will probably not surprise you, because it's probably yes. Sita, see what you can do. There we are. You'll pay dead. Level up. Skill speed. Good job. Someone here? Yeah, it couldn't have been. My alarm would have gone off if someone was here. No, just the ice maker. I hate my ice maker. I hate my fridge so much. So it constantly beeps. You can only turn off that alarm for an hour and then it'll start back up. And whenever the ice maker goes, it's very loud and sounds like someone is like breaking into my house. Like what the actual heck is going on. Okay. time for Marth to seize the castle. But first... yeah, we can try this. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Let's give him one more turn. See what happens. Because he survived, which means that's a guaranteed kill. Ooh, good. Level up, maybe? Oh, got speed. He did get speed, which means he's less likely to be getting doubled by everything. For now. And next chapter. Sorry, Horus fans. Poor Horus. Do not feel... and no one will ever know a traitor's worth. Yep, goodbye. Welcome to Chapter 13, Wooden Cavalry. While I do map preps, here's an ad. Okay. Bad calves are a real shame. Yeah, no, what's more of a shame than having bad calves is having had good calves and then they all died. That's more of a shame. It's one thing... Also, can we just talk about Midia's weapon ranks? They're so bad. DC. Ugh. It's one thing to have Cavaliers that end up being kind of mediocre, kind of bad. Or to be given them that are just unusually bad, like Violent or Roche. It's another thing to have them be your only Cavaliers after all your good ones died. Truly tragic. Inventory. C rank Lance. I'm gonna save my money right now. I don't have that strong of a need for anything just yet, and I want to forge some sort of overpowered ballista weapon. So, Grigas has the Pachyderm, Stonehost, Aerospate. I think reinforcements come in, which are just all ballistas down the back row, if I remember right. Hoist Flam is... doesn't say what it's effective against, if it has any effect. I think it just has higher might and better accuracy. Okay, it's heavier, has 10 more accuracy. Doesn't say it's effective against anything. I think it was supposed to be effective against cavalry, but that may not have been retained. Hey, Astrum is all the way back here in the center versus being just on the south right there. So in order to do this map properly, you need some high defense units that are able to just rush in and take charge of things. I remember in FE1 especially, this map is really obnoxious because, like, it's not hard, it's just obnoxious because all of these ballisticians, they don't have 3 to 10 range, they just have 2 range. Can't get over Harden's hit rates. This Kane can guarantee hits. That's also because Harden, I think, is using a javelin. Yeah. Yeah, Harden's just using a javelin. That's the only difference. And while Kane's using a steel sword, so... If I equipped Harden with a different weapon... like the same weapon as Kane... Instantly, yeah, 104 hit, 102 hit. Hoist Flame is just high might, it's low hit considering because some of the 30 hit attack lands. Yeah, so Hoist Flame actually has 90 hit versus Aerospate's 80 and Stone Hoist's 50. Is this the armory that sells ballistician weapons? Because I know this is where you get back your second ballistician. Okay, Stone Hoist, Stone Hoist, Stone Hoist, Stone Hoist. Those guys have Aerospate, and this guy has Aerospate. But the rest don't, so it's not like Minerva is, like, useless here, Minerva or Sita. But it does make it a little bit awkward trying to figure out how to get them to their targets. You really do want high defense units who just kind of can shrug off attacks from, like, 22 attack. Someone like Wolf. So I think Wolf might just solo the bottom side, where these units charge up the north side and try to deal with it. Maybe Wolf takes the bottom, Sedgir takes the top, and the rest of my army goes down the middle, slowly. Picking off enemies as I go. That seems terrible, but probably like what this map wants me to do, so... Welcome to the Wooden Cavalry, everyone's favorite map. It's all ballistas all the time. Humanity's hopes rest on your shoulder. Humanity's hopes are yours. Oh, new music. I forgot that Shadow Dragon gives you new music. Because I'm so used to just being FE1 where all the music is the same all the time. I legitimately forgot that Shadow Dragon gives you different music. It's fun. So 14 and 14 is enough to kill Kane. So that ain't it, Chief. And they're both Aerospates, so Minerva ain't doing nothing. I mean, theoretically I can lure him out by placing someone like Lena in range, who won't die if she gets hit. It's weird that some of these move, but most of them don't. So these are all stone hoists. So 50 hit, 50 hit, 52, 53, it's all just coin flips. Coin flips for 25 damage each. Are you willing to take the risk? Art thou willing to risk it for thine biscuit? Actually, how much damage? 25 is the mobile one, okay. So, and it was a stone hoist, correct? Once again, actually, once again, Julian gets exactly one shot. I'm not sure whether to be happy or cry. They also theoretically doubled Jake, so that's fun. Oh, you only have a 1-use javelin? No, you have a 30-use javelin. Thank you. Dead memes or dead units? Both. Okay, so... none of y'all move. That's good to know. Welcome to Wolf Gaming, then. Okay. Eating the aerospate, that's fine. Wolf just gonna absorb these stone hoists. Just gonna skip that one. There we are. That's the ticket. Lure him forward. Lure him forward. Yeah. All these guys have nothing but coin flips. Still doesn't change the fact that a lot of coin flips can still mean a lot of death. Okay, so it's just the hoist flam. I can attack there. 26, 27. And Risk can't even double these things. Ugh, okay. Okay, Astrum will charge to his and my death. Silverbow is the best option I got for damage. Yes, it is. So that deals with the mobile aerospates. I'm gonna kill a hoist flam first because those are my weapon uses. Thank you very much. My weapon uses, not yours. Okay, mobile stone hoist. What I want to do is lure him out a little bit more, so I'll give him a target he can't ignore. Riss. I knew you'd be useful someday, Riss. Stone hoist is not effective against archers, so before you write that comment, no. I did not just position Minerva for her death. And King gets to get some Chippy XP. Healing, some staff rank. Okay, let's see what sort of fell misery we are experiencing today from the mobile stone hoist. If I can kill this guy... Hey, he hit Riz. Okay. Prince Marth, I presume? The name's back. Took refuge in this village. I'm packing thunderbolts. Enemy ballisticians will never know what hit them. That is true. Thunderbolts are good. So, with the thunderbolt up here, then Jake should be able to finish the job. 76%, let's roll it. Got it. Good job, Jake. Good job, Jake, indeed. Okay, so hoist flame over here. We want to provide a more lucrative target than Marth. Uh, 24. That won't be lethal, just barely. goodness for that. Hey, staff rank for Riss. Who would have guessed? And full heal, full health. Chip chip. And if I get the kill here, is it only this guy that I'm in range of? Yes. Which is another potentially juicier target than Marth. Let's roll it. Meanwhile, we're just gonna be farming these guys over here. Pay no attention to this maxed out wolf. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is just a unit in peak performance. Nothing to see here. Move along. Something, something. This is what peak performance looks like. Medea needs to move forward. 12 move Sita is nutty. Oh yeah, 12 move anyone is crazy. But Sita with like her crazy effective wing spear as well. Just so good. It's just so good. How much damage can you deal? So far that's gonna do a lot. Let's not worry too much about— oh, nope, nope, never mind. Let's actually worry the correct amount of worry about this. Just the chip, no crit please, thank you. I almost potentially got Ogma killed there by not thinking about this guy, the Hoist Flam. It's funny how they give you a free ballista over here in Beck, but he can't cross these ledges, and so he's stuck to this one little track of forest tiles. The Thunderbolt is very valuable and you don't want to waste it, but at the same time, you want to use it because it's a way to clear out enemy ballistas. Oh, they're both stone hoist. Okay. For some reason, I thought that Beck would be in range. I was wrong. Beck is not in range. Why would Beck ever be in range to do anything useful? Well, the only one I have to worry about is that Hoist Flam for 24 damage. Actually, I can just give the Hoist Flam over to Beck right now. Nice. Gaming. Oof. Not doing that. Might be doing that though. %61% is not good odds. Let's go with a 64 instead, and the fact that I don't die if I miss. Yeah, that's a good idea. 4 luck, 15 defense. Well, extra defense never hurts. So it's funny how in pretty much every other difficulty, it's balanced around the idea that, well, balanced. In every other difficulty, how do I finish this thought? In every other difficulty, Beck's Thunderbolt will one-shot most of these ballisticians. It's like just the boss that doesn't one-shot, but still two-shots him. Except in Hard 5, where they just like, yeah, no. You thought you were, you know, ever gonna be able to, you know, one-shot anything? No. Try again, buddy. Okay, let's select the boss now, because of all these enemies, he's the only one that's really threatening for the rest. By the rest, I mean specifically Sedgar. You had exactly survivable? Yes, you did. And the sages can make their way down. Yeah, this chapter's weird. Turns out, putting all ballisticians and only ballisticians onto a chapter... Oh yeah, Thunderbolt hits off res on this game. Putting all ballisticians and only ballisticians into a chapter doesn't necessarily make that chapter any fun at all. Why did he not even attack? Why did that guy not even attack? He just kind of ignored Beck entirely? Do I need to cross some sort of like trigger range or something? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm okay with him not attacking, but I'd rather know why he's not attacking. Okay, is there any way to guarantee that she doesn't die? 33... No, he exactly one-shots her. That's sad. That sucks so bad. I'm just flipping coins then. All I'm doing is flipping coins. Should be fine, right? There might actually be a chance of death here. I'm not sure I want to do it that way. Wait, no. Universal Physic. Global Physic. Thank goodness for that. There shouldn't be a chance of death so long as I'm not an idiot. Oops, all ballisticians got a dip. Good luck for the rest of the stream. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Rui. Glad to see you popping in, even if just for a minute. Nope, just steel weapons. I guess something else I could have done was given the boots to, like, Wolf. And then just tripled down on him being my absolute all-star legend. Oops, all ballisticians is a really stressful while also being boring chapter. See what the wooden cavalry is made of? Yeah, it's made of ballisticians. I could have told you that. Ballisticians and coin flip odds to hit. Yeah, why are these two not attacking? That's the part that confuses me about this. Oh, I better actually be careful or Astrom's gonna kill himself on me. Actually... No, I need to kill the boss with Wolf then. Whoops, or not. Or not. Kill the stone hoist. Or not. Also, or not. Harden's one square short. Okay. If I heal Midia... have her recruit Astrum, have him kill the boss, and then have the rest of my units kill both of these ballisticians, then I should be safe. I feared you were dead. Mind to break their fiddle for all the evils they have wrought. Let me go. Interesting. Okay. And he kills the boss. Good job. Rokumu and his Sable Order will be upon you, rabble, very soon. You die upon the lance of the greatest warrior alive. Can't quite kill with Hot Clear. Okay, I need a little bit of help then. From Jake? Probably. Let's do it. Unless Minerva gets a crit, which she didn't. Gotta rely on Jake. Better bake Jake. Goodbye. Let's just worry about these two. Oh, nothing to worry about over here. Cool. Ooh. Maybe the dead memes are enough. That's a stone hoist. So that's risky if I don't kill. He has like a coin flip odds of potentially killing someone else. I don't know who else he'd kill though, because everyone else is either out of his range or not gonna die. Or the only person, or they're the only person in his range. Better double check that I don't send anyone else into their deaths. Okay, what you gonna do? Shooting Wendell? Good shot. Back out of the stream, rip Horus. Yeah, so I forgot how to recruit Horus. And decided to try and talk to him with Marth. Which then meant that I had to... Okay, Astrom almost died, but that's fine. So Roger died in his join chapter. He never got the chance to get recruited because I wasn't going to risk Sita to recruit Roger, but I forgot to add him to the death counter. So Roger's been dead this whole time and nobody even remembered until I was just like, yeah, every single starting armor knight is dead. And I'm like, what about Roger? And then I'm like, wait a second, I just forgot to add Roger to the death counter. Oh... Yeah, exactly. So Astrom just faced death there, but he lived. I risked his life and gave him the boss kill so that Midia, the paladin that I have no plans to ever use again, could potentially live to see another day. Glorious. Okay, what else is going on? You got ballisticians aplenty. Oh, exact lethal. Nice. I love exact lethal. Make Chris a general, give myself a tank since all the normal tanks are dead. I mean, I have Wolf and Sedgar, so... Like, I understand the meme. But I am saying that I'm not playing into the meme because I have legitimately better units. Speaking of which, Wolf has capped now. So everything Wolf does is for the betterment of society, and also my army. Falcon Knight Sita, because only way to get Sita, only way to get a Falcon Knight anymore. Might as well show it off. Okay, here's Astrom participating as well. Hopefully they get F tier because they don't get replaced by vulneraries in FE3. Yeah, that's true. Riss becoming a vulnerary, and in some regards, some people considering the 5-use vulnerary of FE3 better than... Wait, is it 5 use or is it just down to 3 use again? Either way, some people legitimately consider the vulnerary better than getting Riss because the vulnerary doesn't take a deployment slot. And they're not wrong. Yeah, this is good old FE1 map design. Ooh, I have got to use the restroom, and I'm getting really tired, so I'm going to be finishing this map and calling the stream. Heads will roll. Your orders, then, Lord Marth. Downgrade because the heal staff has 20 uses. That is true. 20 use heal staff, better than a 3 or 5 use vulnerary. That is how math works. Alrighty, and that's the map, because we didn't want to buy any steel weapons. Welcome to our army. Spectacularly done, and no one died because we won our coin flips. At least we won enough of them. Yep. Find your hate for them has lessened. The rewrite of the script in Shadow Dragon specifically is very good. Like, no joke, probably one of the better written Fire Emblem scripts. It did take a very much non-story, like bare-bones non-story, and expand upon it greatly, just like SOV did to Gaiden. But it did it very well. Hot take, turns out when Fire Emblem is not trying to be unique and hip and come up with all sorts of crazy twists, it can make some legitimately, the writers can tell some legitimately good stories when they already have the bones for them decided. Maybe that's a hot take, I don't know, but that's how I honestly feel. Oh hey, it's Stonehoist. It's Coin Flip. Yeah. It's Shima's joining map, except it's not Shima, it's just Geol, who... Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go chill. You all have a good night, and I will see you next time. See you next stream, whenever. New video coming up on Saturday. It's a little bit different. It's not specifically Fire Emblem related, though I do reference Fire Emblem in it. As for that, I have some more ideas for Fire Emblem stuff to do in the nearest future. Probably look for that next week if I can. Till next time, this is Mythical Zenith signing out.